You have seen BTS reaction when their Moth tour was cancelled in 2020 due to the pandemic. But do you know how members and ARMYs were so upset and miserable when their two-day concert in Japan in 2015 was cancelled? How the boys along the whole auditorium bawled their eyes out for the boys that day? If you don't know, here. December 2015, BTS HYYH Hwayang Yeonhwa live on stage. 2 days concert 27 and 28 December in Japan Cove World Hall. Just a day before, they had kicked off the concert very well. However, nobody knew the exhaustion and pressure behind their energetic performances. 27 December 2015. The first day of the concert at Japan Cove World Hall. The whole audience was filled with ARMYs waiting patiently for boys to come on the stage. Started getting frustrated because of the delay, no VCR setup or sight of boys and staff whatsoever. The audience started complaining as Japanese concerts are very well organized and punctual. After half an hour of showtime, 5 BTS members RM, Jin, J-Hope, Jimin and Jungkook came on the stage with sad faces. With no sight of Suga and Taehyung, the audience started getting confused and yelling until Namjoon, the leader of BTS, apologized and announced the concert has been cancelled and they couldn't show stage performances with 5 members only. The lights dimmed and they started singing Hold Me Tight and Let Me Know songs. However, no one moved from their place, neither boys nor the ARMYs. The ARMYs were confused and shocked as well. The boys were singing from where they were standing and Suga recorded parts were playing through the speakers. When the lights came back again, Namjoon revealed Suga and Taehyung had admitted to hospital as they were not feeling well during practice. The whole audience started crying and sobbing for the said members.
不良を訴えましてリハーサルを中断し、現在病院に移り専門医の診断を受けました。
Namjoon asked fans to keep Taehyung and Suga in their thoughts and performed the third and the last song I Need You and left the stage. Following, Big Hit staff came out and asked the crowds to go to the official site for ticket refunds. Soon after, Big Hit also posted an apology and an explanation letter on Twitter writing, Taehyung and Suga experienced nausea so their rehearsal was cancelled and they were rushed to the hospital. The CT scan shows no big concerns, but the nausea could be due to the exhaustion during concert. Since they couldn't show the half-practice performances, moreover without 2 members, they had to cancel the whole schedule of Japan Cove Hall, send them to South Korea for further checkup. The fans were so upset for boys and from the company for not taking care of the boys and even letting 5 members of BTS come on the stage instead of giving them rest. January 10, 2016. After a month of Cove concert, Suga posted a very long letter for ARMYs on Twitter expressing his inner turmoil and deep guilt for not being able to perform that day. He cried a lot for upsetting ARMYs. His anger to himself and his guilt made him wake up with cold sweat and he couldn't face the crowd again. So to fight it, to collect his thoughts, he went to Japan again. He said people tried to stop him, but he had to face it. He didn't want it to remain in guilt and ashamed of himself. So he went to the same stadium, Cove World Hall, to experience that feeling, that disappointment the audience could have felt that day. However, the trip wasn't enough for Suga. Because when Suga's first mixtape, Augusti, came out the same year 2016, shows an angrier and more aggressive sound style in comparison to his usual work for BTS. The song lyrics shows how he was still fighting his insecurities and guilt from that day. But BTS still choose to fight against it. Now the years and years have passed, finding that self-confidence, loving yourself and teaching the world same. Today they are satiated, happy, confident and invincible. Suga, who did his own tour last year and set the record so proudly. It took years of hard work. It took years of suffering, years of experience and finding themselves. They choose to believe themselves instead of giving up. That's why today we are forever bulletproof. I hope you liked the another story of BTS. I'll continue to share this type of BTS past moments with you all till the members are serving in the military. Stay tuned and turn on the notification bell to not miss out on any updates.